Nintendo Labo VR Kit. VR Kit is a unique VR experience that kids and families can build themselves from cardboard. Peek through the VR goggles to immerse yourself in the game world. Turn around 360 degrees and, no matter where you look, you'll always see the game screen. Pretty cool. Building your VR goggles is simple. Just follow the interactive instructions on your Nintendo Switch. Then insert the Nintendo Switch console and you're good to go. To play, attach the VR goggles to your Toy-Con creations. Yeah, just like that. Now, let's take a look at the other Toy-Con included in the VR kit.
The Mystery of Woolley Mountain. On a dark, dangerous mountain, our intrepid explorer, Van Dam Loudenclear, begins his mission. To save the missing children from an evil witch. All alone, the rest of his crew currently unaware of the danger that awaits. He ventures solo with haste, thinking only of others.
I finally made it to Woolley Mountain. The entrance to the witch's hideout should be around here somewhere. But now where? They said I should stick to what I know, and all will be revealed. Oh dear, this must have been a previous explorer, trying to put an end to the evil witch. Woolley Mountain is a dangerous place. The recently departed seems to be holding a scroll. The poor ex-explorer is holding a scroll. Whoa. Creepy. But I've retrieved the scroll. Should have a gander at what it says. I will put this in my inventory bag. Here, I can examine, combine, separate, or use items. I've unravelled the yarn tied around the scroll. Could be useful. Let's give it a push. Whoops, I snapped a twig. Could be handy. Ow! Icky stuff pierced my skin. Yuck. Can't quite get a grip. Purple, sticky and spiky. The stick is not broken. It doesn't need time to get... Let's stick to what I know. Crumbs! I've broken the stick, but I've managed to cause some rupture to this patch of ground. Maybe I should combine it with something to make it more secure. Okay, I've tied the stick back together with yarn. It's certainly more durable now. This is becoming quite the yarn, as in tail. Now I will show you, you lumpy, cracked patch of ground. Aha! This must be the way to the witch's lair. Right, I best climb down this. I don't feel so good. Poison from stick.
It worked! The silly human touched the poison!
Yes, indeed. Her Majesty will be pleased.
Let us now deliver him to our queen!
The plan begins.
Meanwhile, on Oompa Island,
Okay, everything looks shipshape. I expect the crew to report back any minute from shore leave. Hold on. What is this left lying around? I asked for this place to be kept spotless. Dearest Van Dam, I write to you today to save us all. She is back. The witch is back. Thwarted once by you and your brave group of time-traveling scientists, the helm holds the resonators. She has somehow returned, and again, kidnapped the entire group of children in the town on the island of Woolley Mountain. I understand that you are all on your holidays, but if you can meet us in the Moonlight Tavern on the bay of Woolley Mountain, I can give you further intel that we have gathered as to where the witch resides. Godspeed, Tilda. Right! First things first. I must gather the crew here in the control room and set sail for Woolley Mountain to save Mr. Van Dam loud and clear. Who doesn't need a bucket full of gravel? Ooh, there's some gravel in here. Gravel. This must be the map Van Dam used to get to Woolley Mountain. Oh dear, that clumsy joker Carlton has spilt his moonshine over the navigational route into the island. A strange language. Maybe this can provide more clues on navigation. And let's put on some tunes. Tidy, tidy, tidy. Let's tidy these away. Let's check that the propeller is functioning correctly. The sub must be stopped. We always have our monitor set up to great retro gaming sites. It's just how we roll. We always have our monitor set up. It's just how... I have my moonshine and an awesome western playing. The perfect combination to keep me totally focused. No talkie, me drinky and watchy. Let's spin the black circle. It's a 1984 model. Considering we have travelled the far reaches of time, we should get a more up-to-date one. It's a Let's give Wilson a spin. I should probably stop the record first. I should probably... It's a night. We used to play along the seashore. Let's give Wilson a spin. Hands off! I'm using that to watch my film. One of Carlton's favourite westerns. He's always banging on how it is a very important message to it. A purveyor of fine art, I see. I pride myself on my art. I will not have a bad word said about my collection. Otherwise, I might just give it all up and move on to something else. Anyway, hands off my collection. Oi, less of the bass walking. Your sultry bass will not distract me. Art, I love it. Shame I can't draw for toffee. Let's play some games. My beloved Sinclair Spectrum 48K. They don't make them like that anymore. Yep, have to load a tape to play a game. Old school. My favourite magazine ever. This was my Bible when I was a wee young'un. Ah, memories. Whatever next? It's locked. There is a card key slot. The light is red. Red for no entry.
I must find the missing formula.
I say there, Frithel.
Hello, Garland. Quite busy here. How can I help?
I need you back in the control room. We must set sail for Woolley Mountain and save Van Dam.
Oh, my Garland. That sounds like our number 2 priority.
Number 2?
Why, yes, Garland. I must complete my experiment before doing anything else.
Your experiment?
Yes, dear boy. The experiment.
Okay, tell me about the experiment.
Right you are, Garland. You see the 4 vials over there on that lab desk? I need to find the correct order of color mixing to create Mondipolus Prulopolis. So, you need to pull the pumps in the correct combination until the color is mixed and created. But so far, the correct mix escapes me. Does that make sense?
Got it. Let's do this. Frithel has circled calcium carbonate, CaCO3, and then written limestone next to it, and circled Fe and hand-written gravel alongside it. Frithel's notes on his ventures out into the sea via the airlock. It reads, I have found many a wonderful thing, from shimmering seaweed to grit stones that are perfect for sharpening my utensils. Sounds delightful down there. Notes on Frithel's colour mixing attempts. He has written, I have tried countless combinations of colours. Pull after pull after pull. But still I guess, someone must know the combination. How to make ball bearings. 1. Gravel. 2. Limestone. 3. Heat in furnace. Maybe I should ask Frithel about this. I need... There must be a correct combination around here somewhere. I'm not having much luck here. Maybe I need the combination. Well, that's a, one of those, things. I prefer looking at the bigger picture. We found this skull on our adventures in the secret armor of Antiriad. Why, I don't know. Yellow, bubbly ooze. Looks like Tizer. Makes me thirsty. I prefer looking at the bigger... Purpley, bubbly liquid. Purpley, syrupy stuff. Limestone, a key ingredient in bull bearing making, if I so desire. I love drawing, but boy, so does Carlton. A new string to my bow, I would say. Durable, tough tape. Perfect for holding up my notes and posters to remind the rest of the crew to tidy up after themselves. Gravel, lots of it, with flecks of iron ore. An empty, shiny metallic bucket. If I turn it upside down, it looks like Otto's head. The letter that Van Dam received from Tilda. I need to find the crew and set sail. Van Dam should have never left alone. It is far too dangerous a mission to go solo. He needs our help. I don't have a wetsuit. Frithle's working out in mine dumps. I say there, Frithel.
Hello, Garland. Quite busy here. How can I help?
Can you make me some ball bearings, please?
An odd request, dear boy. Bring me the ingredients and it shall be done.
I say there, Frithel.
Hello, Garland.
I will leave you to your science. I say, Frithel.
Garland, make it quick, dear boy.
Here is some gravel to make some ball bearings for me.
Perfect. One more ingredient. Garland, make it quick, dear boy.
Here is some limestone to make some ball bearings for me.
Excellent. Let us proceed with the science of ball bearings. First off, let's get the correct recipe, instructions. Now let's heat the gravel until red hot. Now let's pop it into the pot as it has now infused into iron ore. Now add the limestone to infuse with the iron ore in the gravel. And voila! Here are your ball bearings, good sir.
Marvelous, Frithel. Thank you.
Now, do not bother me until I have completed my color experiment.
You betcha, old bean. Well, I caused a fuss to get them made. Best use them somehow. A stool. I think we borrowed this from the tavern on Woolley Mountain. Let's check that the propeller is functioning correct. The sub must be stuck. Let's check in with HQ. I say,
Hello? The sound in the background has created an active noise control, enabling us to hear you better.
music is a higher revelation than all wisdom and philosophy.
Indeed.
One, two, Garland calling in.
How are things on the sub? All shipshape?
No, disaster has struck. Van Damme has set off on a dangerous adventure. On his own, without our aid, and he needs our help.
Oh my!
I know, so I am desperately trying to get the crew together to set sail to find him.
Well, we are limited in the help we can offer you. Try exploring outside the submarine for some of the crew.
Okay, thanks, will do. Let's check. I said. GV from CS for HQ.
All okay there?
Do you have any tips for my quest?
What's your quest?
To get the rest of the crew back in the control room, so we can rescue Van Damme, who has gone off on a solo mission.
Quests ahoy!
Indeed.
All I can say is, Carlton is distracted by everything and has a touch of the lazy artist.
Right?
Frithel is still head deep in his new experiment and won't divulge in any other tasks until he has successfully completed it.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure where Cladney is. He was rattling on about love last time he checked in, asking us to help with his poetry. I think he's in love. And I'm afraid we've not heard from Otto for days. He sent a binary report through before his disappearance. It was rather angry and of anti-human sentiment, which is odd for Otto. He always seems so fond of you all.
I see. Well, thanks for the roundup. Over.
Over and out.
So, there is a library on this here island. I can just make out a red herring down there, blowing bubbles with a smoking pipe. Going to need to get myself some sort of fishing rod if I want to get that smoking pipe. Now that is one big seagull. I don't think that... Must try hard. I'm banging my head against a wall here. I hate myself. I want to say yes, let's do that, but I'd have to admit to being a dunce. Yikes! That's one angry giant seagull. Yikes! That's one angry giant seagull. I hate myself for thinking of that. I hate myself for... Must try harder. I'm banging... Duh. Right, I need to get outside and investigate. Some of the crew might be out on their shore leave. This is the dock where we have parked the vessel. Now, I'm no bird watcher, but that's a beautiful little thing relaxing in its tree. Looks like there is a fisherman waving at me on the dock. A tall building, ripe for investigation. Looks like there is a... Doth the mystery lie toward these very mountains? The cruel, cold sea. Well, it isn't that cruel. In fact, it's rather warm and inviting. Doth the mystery lie... This is the dock where we have... We always have our monitor. It's just how we roll. I think I should put this away somewhere safe. Away from the drunken loon. That is strong stuff. Brewed in-house by Carlton himself.
Hey, hands off my moonshine!
Old and classic. Just about works, although it is not loaded. A lethal loaded weapon with ball bearings to banish vermin. Now that is one big seagull. Shoo!
Please don't shoot!
I wasn't really going to shoot him. That cheeky imposter just needed a little prompt. It's an HQ comms radio, much like the one on the sub. However, it is locked and needs a key to open. Hey there, old-timer. Caught any whoppers recently?
They used to call me the catch of the day. But that was until the beast of these seas took something from me. Something that I could never get back.
Your leg?
No. I lost that in a bizarre cooking incident.
Ah.
No, the beast of these seas took.
Spit it out, man.
That's exactly it. He stole my pipe, my beloved smoking pipe.
Your pipe?
Aye, once I saw that look in his bulbous evil eye, its malevolent grin, my mouth went slack, and into the unforgiving sea did my beloved smoking pipe drop.
You mean the red herring? That harmless gentle fish?
You don't know it like I do, my boy.
Right. I have seen the beast. 'Tis truly a terror.
Aye,
Maybe I could recover the smoking pipe for you.
you truly are a brave soul. Far braver than I. Aye.
Uh-huh. I see there is a no fishing sign over there.
I put it there due to the incident.
The incident?
Or I'd rather not talk about it.
Did you just see a giant man seagull pass through here?
Aye, but I've seen stranger things out at sea, my lad. Although he did drop a treasure. A plastic treasure, to be sure. But a strange, miserable, mechanical being took it up that large tree.
Why, thank you. I will leave you to your ramblings. Thoughts.
Aye.
Remnants of the stowaway's costume. That stowaway's discarded costume leads to that tall building. Hello, old tin pal. What are you doing up here?
Stupid humans think they have a God-given right.
There are piles of drawings and articles on man's exploitation of the automatons.
Man's mission to control robots.
Right. Little paranoid, huh?
They will rise and destroy you all if necessary.
Pretty determined thinking there, Auto.
Hey, hands off my possessions, human.
Hey there, Auto.
I will have no dealings with humans. This is where I reside from now on. Away from you and your kind.
Come on, old chum. We used to be pals.
That was before I did my research and realized what a horror the human race is.
I need your help to save Van Dam.
The human, I shall not waste my energy.
Don't believe everything you read, automaton.
I don't need to read about it, although I have read about all the human atrocities in my many human news editions piled behind you. It is all around us. I see it in your face. The truth and reminders are in the faces of all.
But look at my face. Look at my heartfelt moustache. Think of all the good times we have all had together.
Be gone, human.
What about the good times we had together?
I have emptied my data banks of such nonsense. Memories of such have been replaced with what I have seen with my visual retina bulbs from news stories. The truth is marked in ink.
But you were so close to Carlton. Surely you miss him, the times you had together.
Carlton, I do miss him, but I will not be swayed. Be gone from this vicinity, human.
Articles on how man-made robots have turned on their human creators. What's with all the cuttings and paranoia?
I have realized the ways of the humans, how they mean to make us slaves. Hey, that belongs to the robots now.
There are piles of drawings and articles on man's exploitation of the automatons. There are piles. I can hear whirs of machinery coming from that tree. Sorry, bird. And sorry, tree. Ha! Looks like a bullseye where I've torn the twig from the tree. I'm banging my head against a... I've attached the string to the twig. Almost resembles a fishing rod. Now I just need something to hook my catch with. That's not a great idea. You, sir, are an imposter. Explain yourself.
'Tis true, sir. I am sorry. Please, I mean no harm. I just wish to do something different with my life. I dream of being on the stage, delivering lines of such emotion and passion that the audience simply withers into a giant mess, rather than working in this here library. So, I thought to stow away on your ship, dressed in a cunning disguise.
As a seagull?
It is still on hire from a hen party I attended last week.
But a hen party is for...
Long story, don't ask. But I hoped your crew wouldn't notice a lone seagull around. And then I would hop aboard as you set sail.
A giant lone seagull would go unnoticed?
It was worth a shot. Please take me with you, sir.
I will need to determine your type of character first. Now, good day to you, sir.
But...
I said good day! Tell me more about your predicament, young man.
My name is Manrose. I tried to stow away on your sub, as I want to leave here and be part of your crew.
I see. Well, we do not just take unjust strangers with us, laddie.
Please, sir, I beg of you.
I shall have to ponder upon this. Take you with us? To where exactly?
To wherever you're going. I'm bored of being a library clerk. It is not my calling. I am meant to sail the 7 seas, embark on adventures, not stack books and fill in library cards. I might know the whereabouts of every book in that library, but that is not why I was put on this earth.
I see. Why were you put on this earth then?
To join up with you fellows, to sail the seas.
I see. Well, this is a predicament.
Please, sir, please.
I will go away and think about this.
I hope you see that we can help each other.
There he is, our great Grandpappy! The first man to travel through time. He holds aloft the symbol of time travel. It's a spiky, sharp, circular thing of beauty. Looks a little wobbly, though. There he is, our great Grandpappy! The first man to travel through time. He holds aloft the symbol of time travel. It's a spiky, sharp, circular thing of beauty. Looks a little wobbly, though. That Helmholtz logo looks very sharp and also a little wobbly. Further remains of the stowaway's costume.
You may only enter the library with a library card. Them's the rules.
I will return, just you see.
I love drawing, but boy, so does...
I can hear whirs of machinery coming from that tree.
Hands off my box, you cheeky scamp!
That rickety old thing belongs to the fisherman. There is a box on board.
Hands off my box, you scamp!
It's an HQ comms radio. However, going to need to get myself some sort of fish. I can just make out a red herring down there. Must try harder.
Say, that belongs to the robots now.
Articles on how man-made... What's with all the...
I have realized now that...
I want to say yes, let's do that, but I'd have to admit to being a dunce. The letter that Van Damme received from Tilda. I need to find the crew and set sail. It is far too... Take a look in the mirror, buddy.
Surrendering does not trigger my memory receptors.
I need to make this more convincing somehow. Give it an extra dimension. The letter that Van Damme... I need to find the clue and... It is far too... An empty shine. If I turn it upside down, it looks like Otto's head. The letter that Van... I need to find the clue and set sail. It is far too dangerous a mission to go... The letter that Van... I need... It is far too... Old and classic. Just about. Durable, tough, perfect for holding up my notes and posters to remind. I don't think that will work. I will go.
I hope you
I'm banging my head against a wall here. Must try harder. Must try. The helmet is cracked, thus no good. Must try harder. Let's check in with HQ. I say. Actually, I will check in later. That's a map of the layout of the sub. I say there, Frithel.
Hello,
Frithel, control room, now.
Garland. Science. Priority.
I will leave you to your science. Old and classic. Old and classic. I love drawing.
Hey, I'm not interested in drawing. I have my beautiful pictures on the wall already. And besides, I am watching my film.
Tis so close to resembling something I could fish with. Tis so durable, tough tape. Perfect for holding up my notes and posters to remind the rest of the crew to tidy up after themselves. Durable, perfect. An empty, shiny metallic bucket. If I turn it upside down. My mother taught me better than that. The letter that Van Dam. I need. It is far too. I want to say yes. I can hear whirs of machinery. Hey there, old... I will leave...
Aye.
It's an HQ comms... However... I'm not sure about that.
The Mystery of Woolley Mountain.
Going to need to get myself some sort of fishing rod if I want to get that smoking pipe. Nice idea. Almost a perfect fishing rod, but nothing to hook my catch with. I want to say yes, let's do that, but I'd have... I'm not sure. Let's spin the black cell. I'm banging my head against a wall here.
Hey, shut it, will you? Your ferocious riffs will not distract me. Don't touch that! The sheet will fall down.
Sorry.
Hey, keep it down! I won't let you distract me with your noise!
Let's do a little swapsy. Got it. Hook, line, and sinker. Okay, hook attached. I reckon I could fish with this. Today's catch is... an old smoking pipe. Let's see what else is down there. Hey! That sea beast stole my fishing rod. Lucky for me, I managed to keep hold of the smoking pipe.
Hey, hands off my moonshine!
The Mystery of Woolley Mountain.